If you're someone that is upset by so many drives starting out at like the 35, almost a 40-yard line, I just want you to know that there is a very clear way that some smart teams are approaching this kickoff and it is turning into a positive for the coverage unit. I want to introduce you all to my new favorite player, Joshua Carty here. We saw it a bunch in this Rams-Eagles game where Carty is going to be able to kick this low line drive, bouncing type kick. It's going to end up landing here outside that 10-yard line when you have this deep returner. You want to turn this athlete into a shortstop, right? They're used to catching that ball, go ahead and field it. Now this ball is a weird shape. It's wobbling around. It's bouncing in multiple directions. All of your guys are already able to close space once that ball hits inside that 20-yard line area. We're not worried about the ball getting to the 30-yard line. The ball's not even at the 10-yard line here. And seeing multiple teams do it here. This is a fun one because you can see like how low that angle is from the Commanders kicker here. Where does the ball bounce? This kicker, this returner again is deep. It makes sense. They're going to be deep. Ball lands. I mean, that's pretty much like the 16, 17-yard line. It's too hard to be able to field that. The football is a really, really weird shape. And in this situation where now the ball is bounced inside the 20-yard line and then goes into the end zone, that's going to be what's called a minor touchback, where the ball's only going to go out to that 20-yard line. You feel really, really good about that. If you just kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, that's a 15-yard difference. That is a first down and a half that you're stealing away from an offense. Here's another really nice example from the Panthers. The ball's going to land in right at that 15-yard line. Makes sense, right? These guys are going to be back. They're used to that kind of deep type kick. Now they're running up. They're bringing all their momentum forward, and this ball is going to be able to bounce in between. But it's a funny shape, the football, right? It bounces in weird, odd spaces that you're not sure what's going to happen. This doesn't end up even getting to be a touchback, but we're not concerned about that. They're not even at the 10-yard line. You are giving your coverage unit the chance to steal yards from the team. You're not saying, oh, this ball's on the 30. They're already like close to field goal range. You are forcing offenses into being in the shadow of their own goal line because of your style of kick. And if you're going to keep on seeing teams have returners line up this far back, I need to see teams do exactly this. Bounce the ball in front of them. It's hard, right? Remember playing center fielder in Little League? Is the ball going to be in front of me? Is it going to be behind me? Bounces in the back of the end zone. Ball's at the 20-yard line. I do want to continue to show appreciation for Josh Carty. This is from earlier in the season. I like this angle. You can see it. You can see him putting on his fun little different shoes. The ball's going to bounce in front of the returner. It's going to be going through. I'm just like, look, appreciate the angle of this, right? We're kicking this winding kick here. It's going to bounce here and then get back in this direction. If I'm the returner, I mean, I'm not even blaming the returner here, because what else are you supposed to do in the situation when the ball is bouncing like that, right? You don't want to have a fumble. You don't want to create any issues there. Here's going to be another nice one. Going to wobble it all the way out there. You're putting this player just in that really tough situation. Now, as a returner, you have to be able to play shortstop and kind of field that ground ball, all while all these players are trying to close any sort of space on you. So I really like seeing Hardy be able to do it. I love seeing more teams just try it, right? You see teams that try it and maybe they aren't as successful, but as long as this kickoff is going to continue, you have to be able to find a way to stop teams from getting all the way out to kind of that 30-ish, 30-plus yard line on some of these big kicks. I think everyone is going to be watching tape of this guy and how he's doing it this week.